On September 9, 2023, the brave wilderness team, led by Coyote Peterson, ventured to the Adelaide River in Australia's Northern Territory, one of the most dangerous waters on Earth, ruled by hundreds of saltwater crocodiles. These aren't just massive reptiles, they're apex predators with jaws that can crush bones in an instant. The video captured crocodiles lunging at bait dropped from the boat, their jaws snapping shut with a chilling crunch that echoed across the river like breaking wood. But what was even more terrifying was what lurked beneath the murky water. For every crocodile that surfaced, at least 5 others were hiding, silently watching.
And then it's amazing how quick it can move when it needs to.
What we call a palatal valve.
In one heart-stopping moment, a massive crocodile shot up from the depths, launching itself with primal force that made the entire crew gasp. Coyote emphasized that the Adelaide River is no place for humans to test their limits, because here, humans are no longer at the top of the food chain.
Big crocodile coming up on the side of the boat here.
You think he's about... Woo, that's awesome.
The footage ends with a chilling question. Would you dare look into the eyes of a saltwater crocodile, knowing one wrong move could end it all? For Coyote Peterson and the brave wilderness team, the answer is yes. Their mission is to bring viewers as close to nature as possible, even when the nature stares back with ancient, silent, and powerful eyes.
Oh boy. Oh, jeez. This is the coolest part of the experience. You're gonna start seeing him chomp. Come on, big guy. Look at the...
In a recent video from the Burnin' Eights channel, what started as a peaceful fishing trip took a sudden, tense turn. Amidst the calm lake scenery, a group of anglers hoping to enjoy a day outdoors was startled by a gunshot echoing from the surrounding forest.
But there'll be a response video coming very soon, so stay tuned.
At first, they thought it was just a hunter's shot from a distance. But then, a second bullet ripped through and struck their boat. The impact left the group frozen. No doubt remained, they were in the line of fire. Those few seconds felt heavy with dread. A voice called out from afar, claiming the shots were only aimed at some trees nearby. Still, after what had just happened, the danger was undeniable. Whether it was an accident or intentional, a single misstep could have turned the situation tragic.
Holy shit! My boat!
Thankfully, no one in the group was hurt. They quickly left the area, carrying with them an unforgettable experience, both a shock and a stark warning about how fragile safety can be in the wilderness. While fishing on a lake, 2 men unexpectedly witnessed a horrifying scene unfold right before their eyes. A nearby boater lost control and was thrown into the water, leaving his boat spinning wildly with its engine still running at full power.
I don't. Come on, bud. You're almost there. You're almost there. Boat, get in the boat. Oh, that gets so bad. Hurry up. Come on, man. That boat's going to hit us. Come on.
Without hesitation, the 2 fishermen rushed to help. They reached the man in time, pulling him onto their boat and saving him from the dangerous waters. But the crisis wasn't over. The unmanned boat continued to spin frantically, its sharp propeller and powerful engine turning it into a floating weapon capable of injuring anyone nearby. They immediately contacted emergency services, reporting the situation. The fuel tank was still full, and the boat wouldn't stop until it hit something. Unable to wait, they decided to take action themselves.
How much gas you got in the boat?
It's almost full.
I'm out here in front of the dam, in front of the booster club at Lake Seminole, and he said no.
I'm sorry. I'm getting them on the line. Hold on. Is he gonna need EMS, sir?
Are you gonna need EMS? He said no, he's okay.
He says he's okay. Okay. Hold on just a second. I need to fix more by the
Stop it, but you guys said you were coming, so.
Okay, well, I'm actually in Bainbridge. I'm headed to Seminole State Park. I'll grab a boat and put on. I can't tell you if I make it time before it hits the dock, but if it does, call me back on this number. I'm on the way. It'll take me.
Approaching cautiously, they tried throwing a rope to pull the boat in, but it was spinning too fast, and every attempt failed. Each approach was a risk. After several tense minutes, luck was on their side. The boat drifted closer to the shore, collided with a large tree branch, and slowed down just enough for its owner to jump aboard and shut off the engine before it could cause a disaster. Everything ended safely, but it was mere seconds away from tragedy. If the two fishermen hadn't acted quickly, the man might not have survived.
There we go! Woo! Yes, sir! Finally! And he saved the boat!
That's right.
Saved the boat!
Skipper of the Year award, sir.
The incident serves as a powerful reminder. On the water, a single moment of carelessness can turn joy into disaster.
Take my number 2, and if anything happens to you on the way back, and you need us to, if your boat breaks down or something, yeah, but it could lose service.
An out-of-control boat can be as dangerous as a storm, and sometimes, human quick thinking and courage are the only things standing between life and death. SGI Maverick is a popular YouTube channel known for its outdoor vlogging style, capturing real fishing trips and sometimes unexpected situations that weren't part of the plan. The channel's videos are raw and authentic, showing the simple joy of being in nature but also not shying away from tense moments when they encounter locals. On May 28, 2019, what was supposed to be a peaceful fishing trip for a group of young friends quickly turned into a heated confrontation by the lakeside.
Oh, you're done, boys. Oh, you're done. Oh, okay, 1 second. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Grandpa and Grandma, back at it again.
That day, a group of teenagers was fishing near a small lake when an older couple approached. The couple claimed the group was trespassing on private property owned by a homeowners association and demanded they leave immediately. The young people protested, asserting that the area was public land. They explained that they had checked county records and even spoken with other local residents who confirmed it was public.
It's not private.
I deal with the county all of the time.
Yeah, okay. My dad, yeah,
And
cool.
that is a private
It's not
slot
actually.
of land Why do you think they have do not trespass?
Well, I don't see that.
Because
You
there
don't
was
I got grandparents who live here.
because you came up through there. We're getting new signs to put up there.
The argument began to drag on. The older couple raised their voices, threatening to call the police, while the teenagers tried to stay calm, explaining they weren't doing anything wrong, just fishing and releasing the fish back into the lake.
Are you?
Because people are coming.
Well, this is public. It's not HOA.
No,
The lot down there. Yo, no.
HOA
No,
here.
it's not.
I'll
Yes,
tell you what,
it
I'll
is.
have the police explain it to you.
Or you can. I'll show them
Be
this.
kind enough to tell me your name.
I'm not gonna tell you my name. Why would I do that?
Why? You're not breaking the law.
Okay, but I don't want some like freaking dude. I don't want some like two people telling me. No, I don't want you knowing my name. What, would you like this?
Huh?
It's Gwinnett County. This is Gwinnett.
Both sides stood their ground. The husband insisted the entire lake area was private property, while the teenagers pointed to a county map showing it was an open park. The dispute lasted nearly 30 minutes, with neither side backing down.
Taking fish and putting them back in. That's the most illegal thing.
Yeah, it's facing away from us. That is... Why would...
However, the teenagers didn't lose their temper. They presented their case logically and with evidence, stating that their actions were entirely legal and that being outdoors is better than sitting at home on phones.
On jaw? All right, we're getting the cops called on us we're getting the cops called on us for fishing. We're fishing in a lake, and
This is owned by the
hey.
You come down here and
They even emphasized, "We're just enjoying nature. We're not damaging anything." The couple continued to insist that the police had been called and would be there soon. But half an hour passed and no one showed up.
You're on private property right
You
now.
have, dude, you're not listening to
Listen
anything.
to me.
You're not listening to anything I'm saying.
See this denture?
I do. You know what's funny? He doesn't. Who lives there? Do you live there?
Here,
Which house do you live in?
I live in the
Is that your wife?
3 down. No.
3 down? So, okay.
He knows where I live. It was on my dog.
Okay, so the thing is, you see, okay, that was wrong.
In the end, the group decided to pack up their gear and leave peacefully, though they remained convinced they were in the right. The video capturing the entire incident quickly went viral.
I'm sorry to, hey, listen, ma'am, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Dude, I got on a video. On a video. I was just hat cam fishing.
Did you catch anything though?
No.
Hey, we should just cast right there.
Let's wait for the cops. I want to wait for the cops. No.
Viewers were divided. Some admired the teenagers' calm and measured response, while others felt the couple's aggressive attitude only escalated the situation. Many comments noted that conflicts like this are more common than people think, especially in areas where the boundaries between public and private land are unclear. Some defended the couple, arguing they were just trying to protect their community's property. Others stressed that an HOA has no authority to restrict access to public land, and threatening others could lead to serious misunderstandings. Though no one was hurt or arrested, the situation was a valuable lesson for both sides. The young people showed calmness and thorough preparation by bringing documentation to prove their right to be there, while the couple, though possibly well-intentioned, overreacted. Below is the detailed and accurate translation of the provided Vietnamese text into natural, clear, and easily understandable US English, with proper sentence structure for AI narration. The translation preserves all details without adding or omitting anything, maintaining a clear and engaging narrative tone suitable for storytelling. Anderson Geddes is a passionate angler, known for his kayak fishing adventures that he records and shares on social media. In his videos, Anderson always brings a mix of excitement and relaxation, the sound of water, the hum of nature, and the pure joy of someone who loves the open water. But during what seemed like a peaceful trip, he faced the most terrifying encounter of his life. That day, Anderson arrived at a remote lake, armed only with his kayak, fishing rod, and camera. Everything started smoothly. He caught a few fish, flashed a satisfied smile at the camera, and proudly released them back into the water. Nothing hinted at the nightmare that was about to unfold.
Bom que com anzol inline é fácil de soltar. E ainda amassou um anzolzinho, mas veio. Vai embora. Pegou. Aí, garoto. Tava aqui esperando. Pegou. Pegou, não tava nem gravando. Vem cá. Não sai. Olha aí. Mais quadradinho já. Vem cá. Aí, ó. Ó, que linda, gente. Vai. Viu? Geralmente quando você pega muito no fundo, ela fica querendo ficar na flor d'água por causa da bexiga natatória. Mas essa daí foi direto pro fundo. Já tava no raso, então não teve esse problema. Pegou. Vem cá.
Suddenly, his fishing line went taut. A powerful tug shook the kayak violently. Anderson thought he had hooked a big fish, but within seconds, he realized this was no ordinary fish. Beneath the water, a massive creature began releasing large streams of bubbles, circling his small kayak. The force was so strong it nearly pulled him out of control. He later described it. One wrong move, and I could have been flipped over instantly. The struggle lasted over 40 tense minutes.
Bonito. Agora. Muito grande. Parceiro do céu, ajuda. Esse é grande, cara. É maior que o seu caiaque. Caramba, cara. Olha o tamanho desse cara. Tá me rebocando, meu irmão. Caramba, e agora? Tá muito perto. Olha o tamanho. E agora? Caramba. Meu Deus do céu, cadê ele? Pra onde que ele vai?
The rod bent to the breaking point, and the line stretched like a thread, while the creature showed no signs of tiring. Each time it surfaced, the water churned with bubbles, and the kayak rocked wildly. Anderson admitted, "I've been fishing my whole life, but I've never seen anything this strong." Then suddenly it was over, a powerful yank, and his lure was torn apart. Anderson reeled in his line, revealing a steel hook crushed and bent, a testament to the creature's incredible strength. He sat in silence for a moment, panting, relieved but still shaken. Beneath the water, bubbles continued to rise, a haunting reminder that something far larger than his kayak was still lurking below. When he returned to shore, Anderson couldn't stop thinking about what had happened. Many viewers of the video speculated that he might have hooked a massive alligator, based on its size, strength, and the violent swirling water. Others suggested it could be a rocket gar or a rare deep-water predator. Whatever it was, everyone agreed, this was no ordinary fish. On Wednesday, November 16, 2016, two friends set out in a small boat to fish on the Nyara River in southwestern Tanzania. They expected nothing more than a peaceful day surrounded by wild nature. But this region always hides unpredictable dangers. As their boat drifted along the river, a tremendous force suddenly struck from below, nearly knocking them off balance. In a split second, they realized the culprit, a massive hippo charging straight at them. The small boat shook violently as if it might capsize. In a moment of panic, one of the men quickly drew a pistol and fired into the water, not to harm the animal, but to create a loud noise to scare it away. Fortunately, the shot was enough to make the hippo turn away. The attack stopped, and both men remained safe, though they were only an arm's length from disaster. What many don't realize is that hippos are considered the deadliest animals to humans in Africa, outranking even lions or crocodiles. With their territorial nature and fierce aggression, they can easily flip a boat in seconds. Two amateur anglers were standing in a muddy lake in Australia. The water only knee-deep but full of hidden risks. Though they knew these waters could harbor dangerous creatures, their passion for fishing kept them there. At first, the scene seemed peaceful. Their lines were taut, and they pulled up a small turtle. But seconds later, the water surged violently. Another turtle, much larger and more aggressive, charged toward them, snapping at the surface just inches away.
See if I can get over the other side.
Hey! Fuck ya! Oh, turtle.
That
An idiot.
freaked me out.
Oh, freaked me out. I looked down and I could see the fucking thing right here.
Oh my god.
Oh, me dead.
Oh, that was scary, dude.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Nah, it's alright.
The two men jumped back instinctively, then laughed to ease the tension. But behind that laughter was a clear realization. One wrong move, and the situation could have turned far more dangerous. While turtles are usually harmless, some species in Australia can attack suddenly when provoked or defending their territory. And in these murky waters, the real danger wasn't the turtles. It was the crocodiles that often lurk in lakes and rivers.